Hello everybody and welcome to probably what will be, outside of the console, the new console launches coming this year, the biggest release day unboxing video of the year. As you can see, we've got three major game releases this week. The only one that I do not have here is Sonic Lost World because unfortunately, I hate to say it, but that game did get delayed until this week. It was supposed to be out last week, and I'm just not going to have time to play it, I don't think, unfortunately. So we got Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag Limited Edition. This is the North American version of the Collector's Edition, okay? Battlefield 4 Standard Edition. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, and a special twist, which I didn't expect, the Dualshock 4 controller for the PlayStation 4 was available. So I picked one up. We're going to take a quick look at that. And WWE1k14, the special Phenom edition, which is basically the collector's edition, which is a giant tin shaped like the Undertaker's casket. How cool is that? Alright? So you know what? Without even dilly-dallying, we have so much to unbox in this video, I'm just going to get right to it. Alright? So Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag shows on the back here. Unite under the Black Flag. This edition includes the 18-inch Captain Edward Kenway figurine, exclusive 80-page art book, 28 by 48-inch iconic pirate flag with a crest, official soundtrack, and the steelbook game case. Alright. Let's open this motherfucker. Let's get this bitch on. Let's get this bitch to work. That money doesn't make itself, you know what I mean? Open this motherfucker. I treat all my collector's editions like my whores. Alright. Open this guy up. So what they're showing here, just to show you, it basically says Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag Buccaneer Edition, which is funny because this is not the Buccaneer Edition. The Buccaneer Edition is, I believe, one of the European editions. But this is a generic piece of instruction showing how to basically connect the pieces together and create your statue. Alright? Let's take a look here. Whoa. Alright, we've got... Whoa. Let's take a look at the game itself. Assassin's Creed 4 metallic. It's got the metallic symbol. Let's move this out of the way. Let's get in the shot. Metallic case. Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. On the back you got Edward Kenway. Very nice. I'm sure 100 passes on the inside, so hold on and let me grab these first so they're not... Yep, here we go. Okay. Your Uplay passport. 100 fucking codes. Alright. Now that's nice. I like the presentation here. First of all, on the left you've got your soundtrack on a CD. On the right you've got your game discs, of which there are two. I guess it's unclear whether or not the campaign's on one and the multiplayer's on the other, but that's how it was the past few years actually, if you got these games on the Xbox 360. Okay? And behind those discs are additional art of the game. Okay, I like that. That just looks like a generic symbol in a ship or something behind it. Let's double check. Yep, it's just a ship. Okay. So that's the game itself, and then all the codes that come with this, because I did get the limited edition. First of all, your Uplay code. The Uplay code allows you to log into Uplay, play the game online, and also collect Uplay points that you get during the course of the game. It says you actually get an exclusive character called the Night Stalker in online gameplay, an emblem, a patron picture, a certain title. You get a couple things. Now, for buying the collector's edition, I also got the following: the Black Island Extra Mission, the Black Ship and Other Treasures, the German Rapier, the Compass, the Golden Scimitars, and the Treasure Hunter costume. I got all that stuff simply by getting the collector's edition, okay? And then, the instruction booklet. It's insanely basic. Watch this. Here explains how Uplay works. And there's a bunch of ads. Look, it's a bunch of ads. And then at the back they're advertising Assassin's Creed Liberation HD, which was actually called Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation HD, but they're rebranding it to make you think that it's not. It's the game for PS Vita that came out a year ago. That was absolutely terrible. Critics panned it for being buggy, and they redid it in HD, probably removing the bugs, and it's going to become the console soon. Alright, it's an ad for that. So that's the game itself. Here we've got the art book. I'm almost a little bit afraid to look at it in case it spoils, but I probably won't know what the spoilers are. Let me take a look at this art book here. So, hand-painted artwork. Look at this. Abstergo. Different characters from the game. Female pirate there. Havana. Look at this. Sharks, fish, different kinds of fish. Pretty neat. All environments. Very nice. Very nice art book. And then this must be the actual black flag. It's huge. I'm not really going to unfold it because, let's face it, what am I going to do with a giant flag? Wasn't there a flag last year too? I swear last year I think it had a flag too. So I got two friggin' flags. It's the black flag with the Assassin's Creed logo on it, alright? And then last but not least, of course, the statue. Let's take a look at it. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, you know what? I'll leave that out because that's the instructions on how to put it together. Because I'm probably not going to be able to figure it out. I'm not too smart. Alright. I can tell you this, it's much bigger than the statue from last year. Wow, the statue of Connor. So let's... Whoa, he's tied up here? Yeah, he's got twisties on, twist ties. Alright. Be careful here. This is tied, everything's twist tied in. What the hell? They literally twist tied everything. So give me a second here to untwist everything. I got a little, it's actually a real rope. That's interesting. It's a real rope that they're using for the statue. One part of the mast I've untied here. Another part, that one has the flag on it. This is the base. I'm not sure which end is up. I have to look at the instructions. And let me actually untie Edward. Poor Edward Kenway, stuck on this stupid thing. Here he is. Good old Eddie. Eddie Spaghetti Kenway. Eddie Spaghetti. Okay. Now, step one. They're showing you step one, you have to affix the sword to his hand. Alright? Step one. Alright, Eddie. It's your time to shine. A pirate is free and you are a pirate. Yo ho fiddle-dee-dee. A pirate's life is the one for me. Be a pirate with good old Eddie. Wait a minute. They're showing it like this. Hold on. They're showing it like this. Going into his hand like this. And then affixing like this. Alright. So far, so good. We've got the sword in good old Eddie's hand. Number two, it actually says, alright, he goes into here. His peg leg. And then it's showing the mast, the lower mast, goes in first. Looks like it goes in like this. trying to get it in right now. I'm afraid I'm going to break it. I know it's kind of off camera, so what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to get the mask to fit in there. It's not fitting snugly, which is making me nervous. It's showing like it's supposed to look like this, like he's leaning against the mast, like that. Hold on. Yeah, you just jam it in. It doesn't look like there's any rhyme or reason on how to do it. You just jam it in. There's no grooves or anything. Ah, he stabbed me. Edward stabbed me. Ow. You fucker. He really is a fucking pirate. Stab my ass. Alright. So now this goes in the top. And it's supposed to go behind him like this. Flanking him, I guess. And then his sword should go through the flag like that. Okay. A pirate's life for me, yo-ho. This is not going in. Okay, this actually has pegs. Okay. This actually has a specific way it needs to go in, like this. Got it. Got it in properly. Good. Alright, so now Edward should be rotated. Actually, wait a minute. This whole mast is wrong, then it has to be rotated. Let me get it out. Because the flag's supposed to be flanking him from behind. Alright? Like this. That's how it's supposed to go, like that. Which it's not going to do. Aha! There we are. Now I just got to push it in. That's what she said. Now you just got to push it in. You've done the hard work. Now just push it in. Alright, hold on everybody. Alright. So we rotate him a little bit. There you go. And now the rope. They're saying you got to tie the rope up here in that circle. Holy shit, they're showing an elaborate knot of some sort. Then it's supposed to go down through his hand, down across his leg, and then hook onto the bottom. How the fuck am I going to do that? I'm not a pirate. I don't know how to tie rope. I'm not a pirate. I'm not a real pirate. Look at this. How am I going to do this? I'm not a pirate. Yeah, they actually want me to really tie a knot up here. What the fuck? Are you serious? How am I going to tie a knot? I don't know how to tie a knot with a little piece of twine like this. What the hell? You jerks. This is interesting, huh? Watching me try to tie a fucking knot. Good enough. So now that goes down. It's supposed to go through his hand. There we go. Down across his leg, like so. It's supposed to hook on his boot like that. And then you're just supposed to tie it off down at the bottom. Wow. If I pull this off, I'm going to impress myself. If I can tie this off, I impress myself. Let's see. Okay, almost tied off. I'm going to try to knot it off right here. I think I just did it. Ladies and gentlemen, I am a pirate. I did it. That is a fucking nice ass statue. Look at that, man. Hold on. Let's see. If I bring it closer to the camera, I apologize. I can't see what it looks like from here. Look at that. With the rope. Look at this. This is awesome. Now I can actually tighten the boot more a little bit, I think. There we are, ladies and gentlemen. The Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag Deluxe Limited Edition statue of Edward Kenway. I have to find a place for him. There's a place for him somewhere in my condo. I don't know where. I don't know if I'm going to bother looking right now. I don't think I have anywhere to put him right now. Put him on Sagat's balls. Nah, he doesn't fit on Sagat's balls. Damn it. Hold on. I'll be right back. Here, I'll put him over here near the front door. I put him next to the the soldier from Half-Life, from Team Fortress 2. That's just going to be his home for now till I find a better place. Alright, so that is the limited edition of Assassin's Creed 4. I figured get the big one out of the way, you know. Now, plenty more to look at. Don't go anywhere. I hear you creeping off. You say this video is 15 minutes long. I have no attention span. I'm leaving. No, do not leave. Please stay. There's more coming. All right. Up next. Fuck. Keep this back on. Shit. There we go. Up next. Let's do the easy one next. Let's do Battlefield 4. I call it 3 because 3 just fucking came out, it feels like to me. Includes the Battlefield 4 China Rising expansion pack. Runs on the Frostbite 3 engine. And Battlefield 4 for Call of Duty Ghosts to Shame, says IGN. Wow! IGN says that this game puts Call of Duty Ghosts to shame. Yet they'll still rate Call of Duty Ghosts a 10 out of 10. Or a 9.5 out of 10, trust me. Alright? You can't spell ignorant without IGN. Now, what's interesting is the previous installment of Battlefield had an online pass. EA Games has since discontinued their use of online passes. So this game probably will not require an online pass to play online, but let me open it up first just to double check. Let's see. Alright, Battlefield 4. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, 2 discs on Xbox 360. Okay? You got your China Rising code for the DLC pack. Let me read what it says here. Use the book pack to download the Battlefield 4 China Rising expansion pack. Fight for dominance across the vast and majestic Chinese mainland in 4 massive maps using all new vehicles and high-tech military equipment. It's not clear whether or not it's available today or what. I guess we'll find out, alright? Battlefield 4 Premium ad. That's right, spend money for absolutely nothing. Go ahead, you can join Battlefield 4 Premium if you want. Alright, so that's Battlefield 4. Let's go on, let's do the game, and then we'll do the controller last. WWE1k14 Phenom Edition. Alright, on the back here, 30 years of WrestleMania in one epic mode. Best roster ever. The Streak, it's the new Streak mode with The Undertaker. Predator Technology 3.0, yeah, how about at least we get a fucking 2 counts in this game, alright? WWE Universe mode, the new Creation Suite. So, what does the Phenom Edition include? It comes with exclusive tin coffee box. Yes, sir, I know that. Exclusive collectible art card, personally autographed by The Undertaker. That's right, I have The Undertaker's autograph inside of here. That's sweet. Okay? Exclusive Undertaker in-game attire, the American Badass. It's shown off down here, and no one will ever use it because that was his worst persona ever. Exclusive Undertaker-themed controller skin, which probably will never be used because I don't even use the standard Xbox 360 controller. WWE Undertaker The Streak disc number 1 on DVD. What is that? I guess, you know what that is? Wow, I didn't know it came with that. That's the DVD. There was actually a Streak DVD documenting The Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania, and I got it. Holy shit, that's awesome. Thumbs up. Access to WWE 2K14's global pre-order offer, the Ultimate Warrior playable character, and copy of WWE 2K14 video game. Pretty sweet. Alright, let's open this sucker up. Look at this thing. Bury my dog in it. I don't have a dog. You bury a small animal. Save it for when I have like a rabbit later on and I need to eventually he passes away. Bury him in this Undertaker's coffin. Then maybe he'll rise from the dead. Who knows? That's actually kind of creepy. Alrighty. There we go. Okay. Rise from your grave. No! Not the shitty Rock. They put the Rock on the cover. Fuck you. He's not Rock. This is so funny. They chose him to be the cover of the game. He hasn't even been in WWE since WrestleMania. He hurt himself at WrestleMania, realized it was going to affect his filming career for his movies, realized he makes more money filming movies than WWE wrestling, and he fucking left and never came back. They never even finished the program he was supposed to do with John Cena because he just basically fucking ran the fuck out of there and said, I don't want to wrestle anymore. So there you go, become immortal, shows Hogan. I don't know why. The front is The Rock, the back is Hogan. That's fucking terrible, man. Let's open this. Terrible. I can't wait to do the 30 years of WrestleMania mode. I'm really hyped for it. Like, I love, as you know, I'm a fan of wrestling for my whole life. I pretty much followed it, and even though there were times when I wasn't paying attention to it, I always came back. And I've been following it for several years, especially since my YouTube career, because I do it for my wrestling commentary show, Smart Guys, and we also do WWE simulation matches and such over on my YouTube channel at DSP Gaming. I cannot get this fucking sticker off. It's pissing me off. And so to be able to relive some of the classic moments of WrestleMania, especially the ones that I saw in my childhood, are going to be freaking awesome. Alright, so before I do anything, let me make sure there's no codes. Oh, guess what? They wised up, they realized that most people weren't going to want The Rock on the cover of their game. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is flip the inner cover. Watch this, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to like this. If you think that The Rock doesn't deserve to be on the cover of WWE 2K14, because if you're a real wrestling fan, you know he doesn't. Yes! 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 Daniel Bryan, also known as Bryan Danielson in real life, on the cover of WWE 14. Good on you, sir. You fucking deserve it. Good shit that he's on the cover. I'm pleased with that. Alright. That's the real cover. So you got your instruction booklet and your game. It's bare bones, as always. Just the control setting. That's it. I'm sure everything's explained in game. And there you go. We've got WWE 2K14. What is this? This might be the DVD. Let's check. I can see the signed picture from The Undertaker right there. That is fucking awesome, dude. The Streak. The Streak Disc 1, which is basically the documentary about The Undertaker's streak. I'm going to watch this. Excellent. That is a good... I didn't even know it came with that. I'm pleased now. This made the collector's edition worth it, that DVD. And this, too. Being a big fan of Undertaker my whole life, this is fucking awesome, man. A signed card from The Undertaker. I gotta find somewhere to put that. Maybe I'll put it up here with the CM Punk Best in the World and The Undertaker right next to each other, both signed. How awesome would that be to commemorate the WrestleMania match? Sweet. We got the code here. Receive free add-on content. You get exclusive Undertaker American Badass, special entrance and gear, the Ultimate Warrior playable WWE Legend. So that's what you get for the Ultimate Edition. And you get this controller stand, even though it looks really lame, for your Xbox 360 controller. I probably won't be using that simply because I don't use a standard Xbox controller. I use a wired one. Is there anything else? What is this? What is this? I don't think it's anything. That was all that it comes with, right? Let me double check. American Badass, the controller skin, and that's it. Yep, this is just packaging. Alright, so that's the packaging there. Very nice. A lot of cool stuff there in the Phenom edition of WWE 2K14. I am very pleased that I got the DVD, and this also. I mean, come on, man. I just got the Undertaker's autograph. That is fucking sweet. And I didn't wait in any insane 4-hour line to get it. So now, what I'd like to do, in the next 3 minutes that I have left in this video before my camera runs out, is open up a Dualshock 4 controller and take a quick look at it. Alright? Let's do it. Little preview of what we're going to be playing with in 2 weeks, ladies and gentlemen. The PlayStation 4 launch. I'm very excited to try out the new hardware of the PlayStation 4. And basically stores are getting the controllers in early and selling them. In fact, I actually got a text today that Killzone Shadowfall is actually going to arrive at GameStop tomorrow, and I could pick it up if I wanted. I don't know what I would do with it that early. Wow, look at this thing. Okay. First of all, alright, it's a little bit heavier than the original controller for PlayStation 4. However, that's because this was the one that's only 6-axis, doesn't have the DualShock. This has DualShock built in, so I understand why. Look at that. So the thumbsticks are slightly wider. Here, let's do side-by-side comparison. Thumbsticks are slightly farther apart. These are actually it's concave and a rubberized tip instead of convex like this was. Alright. The D-pad is actually a little bit different too. The D-pad is a little bit flatter and wider than the one that's on the PS3 controller. Alright. No start or select buttons. That's an interesting change. What we've got here, we have a share button and an options button. Okay. The D-pad pretty much looks like it remains unchanged. It may be a little bit smaller, but it actually looks pretty much identical. Let's look at the back. They've changed the triggers. The triggers are now, look at that, they're indented. So it's like a real trigger versus this was, again, this was concave, this is convex. The shoulder buttons are a little bit more rounded. I'm sorry, yeah, this was what they're called, shoulder buttons, I think. These were more square, these are more rounded. The controller is also slightly wider, as you can see. It is a tad bit wider. And the grips are longer. The grips are actually longer. I think this is actually an easier controller to hold. I'm actually liking the feel of it. I am liking the feel of it. And then this is your sensor for the PS camera. It used to be called the PSI. The one for PS4 is going to be called the PS camera. Basically, this turns your PS4 controller into the PS Move. So the PS Move is now completely outdated and a piece of shit, which I said when I bought it, no one should buy it because it's going to be outdated and a piece of shit. And finally, it has a touchpad. Now this touchpad technology was actually implemented over on my PS Vita, but not many games really utilize it that much. I'm wondering if the touchpad will come into major play. I got it greasy with my greasy fingers. If it'll come into major play come gaming, and also it clicks. It's a button as well, I think. Alright? So that is the PS4 controller. DualShock 4. Surprise unboxing along with the games. Interesting to see the differences. There you go. Alright. What a crazy release day unboxing it's been. I thank you for joining me for the release day unboxing. It was a monstrous one. I hope that you'll join me for the gameplay of all these games this week. I'll be playing all those games on stream, including right now tonight. If this goes live because YouTube's having problems, I'm going to be playing Assassin's Creed 4. Thank you, everyone, and I'll see ya for gameplay this week.